Chapter 6. Sixth case. Programmatic advertising, real-time marketing. Programmatic advertising, real-time marketing. Programmatic advertising, real-time marketing examines the increasing ability of advertising network and exchanges to deliver behaviorally, track, display, advertise directly to users in real time, as well as some of the issues raised by this practice. Pay a visit to your favorite portal and count the total advertisement on the offering page. Count how many of these advertisements are immediately of interest and relevant to you, sort of interesting or relevant but not now, and not interesting or relevant. Do this 10 times and calculate the percentage of the three kinds of situation. Describe what you find and explain the results using this case. The results should be interesting. You might want to ask students whether they have cookies turned off. Use an advertisement blocker or software to prevent tracking. Ordinarily, students do not take these steps. In general, it is likely that students will report that only a small percent, at best 20% of the advertisements are appropriate in any way for them. This means the online advertising at this site is not very efficient. In part, this is the case because the advertiser know very little about the individual foresee. This is not the case at product or service site where context advertising can be quite effective. If you go to an author site like Edmund.com or a fashion site like Ally.com, you will receive advertisements appropriate for this context. Advertisers use different kinds of profile in the decision to display, advertise to customer, identify the different kinds of profile described in this case, and explain why they are relevant to online display advertising. Profiles are built to recording the behavior of people online and inferring their interest, age, gender, location, interest, preferences, political and social attitudes. The list of possible profile is very large and dependent upon the relevance to advertiser or others who purchase the profile service. For instance, the United States Army Recruiting Group may want to target 18 through 21 years old with a preference for online games and war movies. For online display advertisers, profiling is a way to approach the effectiveness of search engine advertising by displaying banner advertisements that are of interest to the consumer. How can display advertisement achieve search engine-like results? Such advertisement works so well because they capture the intentions of people at every instance of searching and can display advertisement relevant to those searches instantly. Display advertisement can achieve a similar result if they are based on behavioral profile constructed from information such as what site users have visited and what product and services users have observed on various sites. Do you think instant display advertisement based on your immediately prior clickstream will be as effective as search engine marketing technique? Why or why not? Yes and no. For instance, just because you visit a news site and then a sports site, this does not offer many clues to advertiser clickstream behavior that previously happened, even if immediately prior may not be such a good indicator of current interest. Long-term online behavior can establish patterns that could be more useful. On the other hand, yes, if a person visited a car site such as Ford, stayed a few minutes, then at the next site he or she visited, it might be useful to display an advertisement for Ford car and even follows that person around the web showing Ford car wherever he or she goes. These techniques are so new that there is little empirical data on which to make a judgment. You have a case study? Yeah. See you next time. Bye.